Proximity to whiteness does not make you white at all. The reality is that you will find out that you are not white when the chips are down. And this has been the state of migrants who came to America whenever they are being confronted with the fundamental realities on ground. They always have a way of ratting out the black community. And for a long time, they have seen the black people more as enemies than allies. They have treated the black community, foundational black Americans, in very, very disdain and repulsive way. And they are paying the ultimate price. They are now coming out to say they did warn us. They told us, but we did not listen. All credit to the original content creators. If you are coming across my YouTube channel, please hit the notification button, hit the subscription button, so that when we bring updates, you'll be the first to be notified. So guys, let's dive right into the video and analyze the situation on ground.
It's over, you're shooting us, all because of the color of our skin. All because we have culture, we brought it here, and we are who we are, and we love it here, and we help people here. That's what we're known for. We help people, and yet we're getting terrorized. We're going through this. Our families are being our babies are literally being ripped from our hands. If someone could please tell me if there's something we can do if there's something we could do to help our people, please just imagine yourself in our situation. Imagine your people are being terrorized. They're being ran over. If you literally cannot have empathy for someone, I don't know what to tell you. You're an evil ass human being, and you need help, and you need God. You have no heart, and hell, there's a special place in hell for you. Karma is real, and God will take care of them. This is so heartbreaking.
I'm surprised she's talking about karma. What karma? When you were warned before time and you're talking about karma. This has nothing to do with karma.
I don't know what we could do to help. I feel so helpless. I just want to help with something. I just want this to end. I just want there to be peace like there was peace. I just want that. That's all I want for us.
So I'm getting tired of seeing videos of my raza, my Latin community, my Hispanic community, calling out black people, our black brothers, for not doing what we think that they're supposed to be doing. This revolution is for us. This revolution is ours. It is our turn and our time to stand up for what is right. Leave those people alone. If their people want to call them out and ask them to stand in solidarity with us, then let that be so. But I need all my Hispanic and Latinos to leave them alone. If you are not black, do not call them out. They are not deserving of that. We need to focus on our own, please.
Since y'all want to make this a race issue, let's talk. I have a lot of people in the comments talking about, why are you just talking about African Americans?
It's not a race issue. Right from the death of Floyd Mayweather, you guys never came out to show solidarity to the black community.
Why are you just asking for our support? Why are you not asking white people? Why are you not asking Asian people? Let me tell you something. If it's not clear by now, they have never been part of the fight. And that's not to come for you guys, but the majority is not the minority, right? Black and brown are the minority in this country. We have had a lot more issues than any other race in this country. So, you know, by default, you would kind of think like we would stand together, you know, having a history of so much oppression. And, you know, I'm not trying to discredit anybody else, but we have both been through a lot. This is not even a topic of conversation. Once y'all get over the fact that it's not a race thing, because there is only one race And that is the human race. And if you guys want to continue to put us in separate teams, then we are never going to fix the problem. Truly. If there is no unity, nothing is getting fixed. I'm going to just leave that there.
You guys put yourselves in a separate race from us. Hispanics, Latinos have always made it clear that they are not the blacks. Me no black, me no black, me no black. What about Native Americans? The so-called Native Americans? Y'all actually look a lot alike, to be quite honest. How come you ain't calling on them? Aren't they a minority? Asians are not a minority. Like, the math just is not mathing with this one. You know what it is? What it all boils down to? What people never want to admit is that Black American people have always fought, and we have always prevailed. No matter if y'all want to say we on the bottom or what, we got ourselves out of shackles. It was not just because some white man one day woke up and said, oh, I think I want to let my slaves free. I think I want to let go of my free labor. Clearly that was not the case, because look at what followed with Jim Crow.
Why are black people saying this is not our fight making you upset? I've seen video after video from Latino creators or Latino people coming online pleading to black people to put our bodies at the forefront of this fight against illegal ICE raids, against deportation, against roundups, against undocumented people being rounded up and families being disjointed. But there's several reasons as to why you should not be shocked that black people are sitting this one out. You guys all remember that this is a subset of your community last year. You're also aware that across the board, overwhelmingly black people voted in favor of the candidate that had black interests, Latino interests, Asian interests at heart. Where if you look at the sentiments of what that vote represents, half of your community voted for this. Half of your community said F you to black people. Half of your community said we don't care about you. Half of your community said you wanted to be white aligning and white adjacent. And now you're being reminded of the fact that you're not. We have to have the ability to hold multiple truths when we speak.
I want you guys, all of you, Africans, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanians, you guys carried this administration's campaign with all your strength and might. Your proximity to whiteness has not spared you from what you have been experiencing. The displacement in lifestyle, displacement in business, finance, hopes that have been shattered. This government doesn't care whether you've been in America for 30 years or 25. All their plan is to get you all out. And you were all warned, but you guys chose to throw your votes for who you chose to throw your voice. Now you're just calling out on the black community, and you're asking the black community to come to your aid, Foundational Black Americans. And what you fail to understand is that the Black Americans, Foundational Black Americans, have been here. They know the system. They know how they rig the system. They know how it works. They know the acts of deceptions, the plans. And so they have been speaking and calling your attention. It's amazing now that when things have all gone apart, like a book written by Chemi Achebe said, things have fallen apart and the center cannot hold. Now you're calling out, you are trying to tell us it's not about a race thing, we are all one, there's only one race, and that is humanity. You don't play that sentimental card when it suits you. You bring out that card when it suits everyone. And for a long time, you guys have played this sentiment and of always aligning black communities when it comes to their own needs and their own challenges. They have been there for all of you all. When it has to do with the black community or something happen, I've not seen Latinos come out to demonstrate. I've not seen Hispanians come out to speak. I've not seen African Americans or African immigrants come out to demonstrate alongside with the black community. It has been always the black community fighting, African Americans fighting, or FBAs fighting for every other minority group, so to say. And I want to clear something. I don't think that the term defining foundational Black Americans as minority group is right. They are not minority groups. Actually, they are one of the oldest people in the Americans, and so it is wrong to say they are a minority group. If the systems are light, then it doesn't make them a minority group. So I want to know what your thoughts, your opinions are in the comment section.